So Tim Allen, he might not end up getting hurt in this whole situation with the Pamela Anderson thing and the Patricia thing. She's standing up for him, like we've been saying. But somebody that did get actually hurt, oh my God, again, Jay Leno. Jay Leno was hurt again, everybody. Jay Leno, he's got to take a break. It's like one of those things, like I tell my parents all the time, like just chill out a little bit. You've been hurt, just chill out. Well, Jay Leno got into a motorcycle accident. So this just happened. He crashed his bike. Apparently he was driving and there was like a line that was like a wire that was pulled out and it clotheslined him, made him fly off the bike. He broke his collarbone. He cracked 2 ribs and he cracked both his kneecaps. And this is just 2 months after that burning thing. And on top of that, NBC Universal is canceling his garage car series. So Jay Leno is, ending a 30-year relationship with NBC Universal and recouping from an accident. So Jay's going through quite a lot. And this is the 7th season. And it's the final season that just aired this last fall. So you're not going to get any more of Jay's garage, which is unfortunate because, the man needs some good news, not bad news, right? But here's what Jay had to say about the whole situation that went down with this accident.
I turned down a side street and cut through a parking lot. And unbeknownst to me, some guy had a wire strung across the parking lot, but there was no flag hanging from it. So, I didn't see it until it was too late. It just clotheslined me and boom, knocked me off the bike. But I'm okay. I'm working. I'm working this weekend.
Yeah, so he's like, you can't keep Jay Leno down, apparently. So he got back up. I don't know. But for me, I'm like, just take a break. Chill out, man. You got to just chill out. You're doing too much. You're getting hurt. You just got burned, massively burned. It's like, maybe not ride your old vintage motorcycle after that. I'm just saying. Sabrina, you hear about this. What do you think? Do you think that Jay is a glutton for punishment? Or do you think that, it's just accidents happen and he should just keep rocking and rolling as he always has?
I mean, he lit his face on fire. He crashed into a police car and now he clotheslined himself off a motorcycle. Like, I think maybe you should take a fucking break for a minute. Get on a plane, go somewhere tropical, drink Bloody Marys and pina coladas, lay on a beach, and don't drive a motor fucking vehicle. Like, just chill the fuck. You're rich, you're old. Like, just chill the fuck out, dude. Relax for a minute. Like, I love him. I think he's great. I love that he still does stand up. Like, that's awesome. But like, I mean, I would probably cancel a garage show too. And the last time he was in the garage, he burnt his face off. I mean, it's a lot. Like, I think he just needs to chill out and take a break. And I understand, like, maybe chilling out and taking a break is riding your motorcycle around. But I just think you need some time somewhere, chilling and not operating motor vehicles. Like, just take a break, dude.
I know. It's just one of those things that it's like when you get hurt over and over again, like when do you learn your lesson, But then again, he's been doing this for years. He works on these cars. He works with these old engines all the time. So he just probably feels safe around all of it.
Yeah, but he's getting old. Like your vision skews, your reflexes skew. I mean, people age. Your body doesn't work the same way that it used to.
It's such a fluke accident, though. Like, to get clotheslined like that, you're just riding your motorcycle.
If he was younger, maybe he would have seen the wire.
Yeah, and you saw how he's dressed. He's not like he's dressed to be riding on a motorcycle. He doesn't have leather on. He's just wearing his jeans. You know what I mean? His Canadian tuxedo he's rocking, Joanna, you hear about this. What do you think about Jay Leno's recent accident? And do you think that he should take a break, or do you think he's fine and he should just keep rocking?
I'm like, he's my dad's age. He's like a year younger than my dad. I think he's 72, right? And my dad is 73. First of all, couple things. One, my
72 he is.
My dad had a motorcycle. First of all, when I was a little kid, my dad had a motorcycle, and I thought it was like the coolest thing. I was like, my dad's amazing. And then my dad like put it away, and he was like, I'm just gonna get a car that doesn't have bottoms. We're gonna do that, and it's gonna work out great. And so my dad was like obviously a driver for a long time. And then when he lived in England, my dad got a motorcycle. It was like he was probably like 50, 55, and I was like, what are we doing? Like, no, I don't know. And in the meantime, I was like, most people, when they get into a motorcycle accident, severely hurt themselves. It's not like when you get into a car accident and you're like, oh, I just have like a sore neck. Like, no, you lose your life, you lose the mobility in a lot of your body parts. You lose, like you skid across the ground. People take you on a ride. Like you're always hearing about motorcycle accidents where people get dragged. And
My dad lost a kneecap. He still has no kneecap on one of his knees from a motorcycle accident.
And inevitably, my dad ended up getting into an accident with like a lorry truck, like a truck, right, that carries things. Where the truck was turning, my dad didn't see it. He had to lay the bike down. My mom went over the handlebars of the bike.
Oh,
my
Kathy.
mom ended up like shattering her ankle. My dad ended up having like a huge laceration on his leg, and like that got got infected in the whole. And I was literally like, guys, like, are we 30? No, we're not 30.
We're not.
Jay Leno, the reason that I share this story that's unimportant to everyone else in the world is that I'm like, I feel like first of all, my dad just had knee replacement, and like for days, he's just like, oh, just gotta stretch my calf out. I have a tight calf. He's 73. Like, chill out. So Jay Leno, same thing. I love that he wants to act like he's 30 and do all the things. But I think this is seriously, and I wouldn't be surprised if NBC ended the show just because they were like, we care about you and we want you to live. Like, we want you to. So,
we want you to keep going.
go do your stand-up shows. That's easy. You can sit, you can write, you get up, you perform. You're not flushing your face with fire. Like, come on. What are we doing? You're not riding
Come on, Jay.
on a motorcycle. Like, put it away. Fly on an airplane, drive in a car. Let's be normal and just chill out and be an old person like you are.
Yeah, he just needs to take a break. I agree with you, Joanna. Sabrina's the same place I am too. I think we all agree. It's just like, Jay, just take a break. Calm down. This should really wake him up a little bit to the fact that, he's not Superman. He's getting older, and you get older, you have to just chill out a little bit more. And I get it. Sometimes you're like, don't tell me I'm old, because I get that too. It's like you want to keep doing things. My dad just recently, I talked to him, and he's like, no one's taking my license anytime. And I'm like, I get it, Dad. My dad's pushing 80, and I'm like, I get that. But that's your mind being like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock and roll, but your body can't keep up sometimes. It's unfortunate.